Well, hello there, my friends. Oh Lord. Hello there, my friends. I decided I wanted to, start a little happy farm, because I thought that would be a lot of fun. Don't you think it would be fun to have a farm? Oh Lord, that's louder than I thought it was. Parsnips! Yay! Let's start a farm. So you see, the first thing we gotta do when we start a farm, though, is we gotta clear out some of this land. This is in Stardew Valley, by the way. And I do have some mods on, but I don't know if they'll work. I don't have on the whatchamacallit. There's like a loader thingy, who's it, and it loads in different mods and things like that. But I'm just doing the regular old play right now, because I thought, what would be a nicer thing than to have a farm when we could all learn to rely on each other and grow some stuff. I like growing some stuff, don't you? And at first, it's not going to be too exciting. It's mostly just going to be growing some parsnips. Let's see. Oh wait, no, there's 15. So let's do. What? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where we'll do a thing. We'll just do a little plot of land here that should be like this. Oh boy. I think there's something very nice and rewarding about just doing some hard work on a farm. You know what I mean? Oh, I mean, it's not really hard work because thankfully I don't get exhausted. Not like my character here, who is a very handsome lad, if I say so myself. You know, I don't know. I've been playing a lot of this game where there's monsters and stuff like that around, and I just thought it might be kind of nice to play a game where you just build a nice little farm. I think I even named the farm Smiles Farm or something like that. I'm not sure how I feel about this music though. It is cheery enough and Stardew enough. Well, here, if you watch this, do you think I should play without music, or should I get some nice relaxing jazz? Or do you have any suggestions? When you watch, let me know what you think. Yeah, I just wanted to play a game that had, was nice and full of different kinds of hello, sir. Let's see here. I think the 6 days, 4 days. Okay, well here, let's get 25 of these. Oh, that's all my money, but that's okay. We're gonna plant all those and we're gonna get a profit. Probably, maybe. Oh, this is different. But yeah, my plan is to just create a nice farm where we can grow together as a family. And I was thinking about this recently, and I asked Kali in one of my prayers, I said, wouldn't it be nice if I had a slightly larger YouTube channel? But then I was also thinking, isn't it nice that we have right here, right now? We got a couple of good friends that'll help us in our process of growing. And, it's right now, it's just real nice to have folks around that we can talk to and just kind of grow with, I've been thinking about all the different stuff that could be going on in the life of everybody right now and all the crazy stuff happening out there in the world, and I think it's nice to have something relaxing to... Oops. Little unordered there, don't mind me. I think there's a way. Okay, yes, I can. There you go. See, got a nice and reordered again. Oh, I don't know if I can water. It's okay, I can water it tomorrow. Wait, what? Oh, though that was 5. Isn't it? Wouldn't that be 5 by 5? Didn't I get 25? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Don't mind me, I can totally count. It's fine. Our field is going to be interesting. But that's okay. We can grow something interesting and unique in that field. We can make parsnip snoop. Snoop soup. You know what I mean. Have you ever done, like, real-world gardening stuff? Ooh. Let's see if I can... Oh, I can just barely manage it. Excellent. Wow. I'm real tired after that, but you know what? It's great, because... that means that we're doing just the right amount of stuff to get exhausted. I'm kind of tired. Ooh. What kind of tea do you like? I mean, I usually like me just like a regular old black tea. So like whatever you can have around. You know, Lipton's fine, but sometimes I like to go for something a little bit interesting. There's this brand called Sleepy Time tea that makes like an herbal sleepy tea, and it's really nice. Oh boy, look, they're already starting to sprout. Ooh. Well, let's see who sent us a message. Just got back from fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Wow, that's weirdly ominous. You managed to find a way to make that sound weirdly ominous, Willie, but that's okay, because I know what you actually have is a fishing pole, and not some lecherous, scary thing. I feel like there's something very nice about just, like, growing some wholesome parsnips. And, you know, I don't know, I was getting kind of tired of just, like, running around and, like, smacking people with my big wolf claws. So I thought, hey, why don't we just do something where I can build a nice little farm? Although, yeah, I really am undecided on the music, so please leave the comments and let me know what you think I should do for music. I was also listening, like, at first I was trying to talk to people in that wolf game, and a lot of people just weren't talking back, you know, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll just, leave you to it then. But I was then trying to figure out, you know, what else I could do, and because people just weren't really talking very much, I decided to start doing, more historical stuff. And I was listening to this book on the Habsburgs, and their later descendants, like Maria Theresa and people like them, seemed like they were pretty cool. Some of the early ones seemed like they were kind of just, you know, dicks with a lot of land and power, and I'm not really into that. You know, we should be nice dicks to each other, not horrible maimed dicks with a weird chin. If your dick has a chin, that's kind of weird. But I mean, I guess that's different, and that's kind of nice too. It's nice to be different sometimes, you know. And I strive to be an accepting cat who accepts all kinds. Oh Lord, that's kind of loud, Willie. Why is your ocean so wild, Willie? Why is the seagull so loud, Willie? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love seagulls. There's a newcomer down. Good to finally meet you. It's nice to meet you too, Willie. Would you like to give me a month out on the salty seas? Wow. Do you ever dip your bread in the sea? Does that make it... Did you have a heart attack? Or did you have, like... I hope you had regular supplies. Well, that's a lot of good fish. I'm glad you got a new rod, Willie. Fishing stays alive, and hey, you'll buy some in the shop once in a while. Ooh, thank you very much for giving me a rod to fish with. Some good water. Really? All kinds of fish. Okay, here, thank you very much for giving me this rod, but you're talking an awful lot, so I'm just gonna skip, thank you. Oh, here. Let's try this. High intensity fishing. You always wish your fishing was as intense. Gonna try one more time because I accidentally clicked. Man, I don't know. Do you guys ever go fishing? I've gone fishing a couple times, and it was kind of fun. I think it was neat. I know a lot of people like to just go drinking with. Oh, I was too distracted talking. Okay, I'm just gonna come back here because right now the ocean is very loud. Actually, wait. Let's go to options here and let's go to. Wow, that is like. I like turned everything down. I did not realize that the ambient was gonna be that fucking loud, dear lord. I mean, like, man, that was like ocean waves were like crashing against my brain. I'm trying to do this nice, relaxing adventure, and they're just like... You know, and I'm like, dude, jeez. Ease back a little bit there, buckwheat. I don't want to be drowned in the sound of the ocean. The ocean sound is around, but it doesn't need to be crushing my skull. Oh boy. I'm looking forward to when these pop up. It's real nice. I have tried... Yeah, so I tried fishing before. Wasn't like a super big fan of it. I think a lot of people like fishing because they can drink and stuff during it. I've tried farming before a little bit, and farming can be a lot of fun. Oh, well, you know, the girl's got to eat too. I should get a scarecrow though, because if I get a scarecrow, at least the scarecrow can keep the birds away. And like, you know, I am glad that I really need to get better at catching that at the right time. But, you know, like, if the birds can fish, then at the very least they can have something fun. Wait, the birds can fish? That's not where I was going with that. I mean, I want the birds to be able to eat, and you know that I think that it's important that they have their own nutrition and their needs need to be met. Right, you know, stuff like that. Oh. What did I get? A sunfish? Oh boy! Now I've got a fish. The fish is a dish. And I have a dish fish, which is nice and delish. Oh wait, I don't have a backpack yet. Well, you know what? For right now, I think I'm just gonna get right back into this bed because I don't have really a whole lot of space. And the parsnips are almost ready. Damage to my farm. I mean, I guess I guess some of the strange plants growing there decided that they would grow over things that I didn't want them to grow over, but I mean, that's fine too. You know, I named this farm Big Ol' Happy Farm, or Big Ol' Happy, because I thought that would be a good thing for us to grow here. A big old layer of happiness that we can smear over everyone else with a butter knife. Do you ever want to smear happiness on things with a butter knife? What about frosting? Frosting's kind of gross if you much like too much of it on there. Oh, also I named my character Otto. I like the name Otto. It's a good German name, and I like German names like Franz and Hans and Johann. Oh. I'm also a big fan of names like Gertrude. Gertrude was the name of one of our landladies when we lived in Germany. That was kind of neat. She was a very nice lady. I think I'm gonna go for Emily too. She's a sweetie Petey. pumpkin eaty. Going to be excellent. Oh, my inventory's full. Let's do this. Imagine you like come to get like all your stuff delivered, right? And it's just like, or you're coming to pick up like you think like a delivery from the farm. Let's see what's on the farm for delivery today, and there's just like a bunch of like dirt. Like somebody just like pours dirt out and goes, "Here you go. Send it back to your proper people in the capital." We remove the landslide that caused a drilling operation. In the Mountain Lake, I like to remind you the drilling operation is entirely legal. Pursuant to... Oh, wow. Someone doesn't like big business. And that someone is you. I just want to see how much money I probably could have just taken that to the thing directly and sold it. But I'm going to sleep instead. Because this is... Ooh, let's see. 1,300. Oh, hey! You know, we made a decent little bit of profit there. Not as much as I would like. But that's okay. We're trying to live a nice life on the farm here. And if I get really to the point of, like, not sure what to do to make more money... I keep finding cool stuff in my bag. Okay, yes. I could get a backpack upgrade. But if it gets really tiresome and I just need a break, what I can do is I can get cheats. Cheats are fun too. And I can just be like, oh no, well you see, I'm a farmer, sure. But I come from a very wealthy family full of profit. And I am totally not like one of those kids who like comes from a wealthy industrialist family and then embraces socialism later on. What are you talking about? That's a weird thing for you to say. Oh wait, I can't purchase seeds yet. Oh, a dandelion. Oh no, that's a daffodil. What if I... So what I want you to imagine is that you were just living in this small town and you just like walk out of your house one day and you just see the new farmer, like, oh hey, this is a new farmer, and then you look over and he's just like running over into a bush and just rips up a flower and just starts eating it. Wouldn't that be delicious? I think it would be kind of weird. Delicious weird, but weird and delicious and also nutritious. You know, I don't know. I was kind of thinking about this, and I kind of think I want to like make a character for like D&D or something like that who is a farmer who just wants to like go back to farming, but like his real ambition is to like run around the world adventuring so that he can find new things to plant and harvest back on his own crops, his own farm, to you know, maybe like increase his profit. And maybe to like make his family farm viable again, or make it more viable. I think more viable sounds like nicer, you know. Like he wants to go revisit his family friends who are still running the farm, and then he can like re-raise the commune, and everyone can be having a great time. I don't know, just something like that just sounded really nice and pleasant to me. I'm not 100% sure what. Oh. Yeah, let me get some beans. 12 days, 10 days. Well, here, let's get do these. We'll also get some of these. Okay, and then we still have a little bit of money left over, so we can maybe buy something later. But yeah, I don't know, just like starting a farm, and I thought maybe you guys would enjoy being farmers with me. Would you enjoy being a farmer in the Communist Cat Utopia? Or are you saying, no, the utopia needs to be not full of work? And I'll be like, haha, that's nice, Greg. But for right now, Greg, I'm really gonna need you to just pull your weight, Greg. I'm just gonna need you to water these beans, Greg. Water them real good. And if I find you lacking in your watering skills, Greg, I'm gonna go, hey, water those better, Greg. And then you're gonna be like, okay, cat, I'll fucking water him better, you know, this fucking cat. And then everyone will secretly talk about revolting, and then I'll be like, ah, so you weren't ready for utopia. And then I'll build a better utopia for the people that I thought were ready and prove themselves worthwhile. And you, Greg, because you were complaining, you get to learn how to water all over again. Everyone gets scared when I have re-education camps, so what if those camps are just to teach you how to water again? But better this time. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for right now. Just a couple days on the farm, and I just felt like sharing with you my bizarre ramblings. I hope you had a very great time, and you should tell me what you think about the music, and you should also tell me what's your favorite kind of plant? Do you have a favorite plant? If you have a favorite plant, you should let me know what it is, and maybe I'll grow it. Maybe if I can grow it, and then I'll show it, grow it. And yeah, I might switch into cheat mode for just a little bit, just to give myself a little bit more of a start, so I have more things to show and talk about. But for right now, I think this is very pretty and good, and I'm just gonna let this grow. So thank you very much for stopping by, and yeehaw to you in all of your endeavors. I hope you can scream yeehaw at the top of your lungs, and people will go, wow, you look at your accomplishments. That's what I hope for you. Bye bye.